Thanks for tuning in. Chris Rice Crypto here, and this is the Rice Crypto Show. And in today's video, I wanted to do a new introduction for those of you who are unfamiliar with my content and who I am, and a reintroduction to those of you who are already familiar with my content and might be subscribed to my channel. And I'm doing this so that I can explain what my content is all about and why I'm doing this. With that being said, if this is your first time ever checking out any of my videos, I ask that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with when I release new content. Now, with my name being Chris Rice Crypto, I definitely talk about cryptocurrencies. So I cover Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and blockchain technologies. I do educational videos, I cover news, I do tutorials, and also interviews. And I talk about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and blockchain technologies because I believe in the future of what these technologies represent and how they're going to be able to help us to change the world. Decentralization is very important, and decentralized blockchains can help us to decentralize industries like the health industry, the music industry, even the adult industry. So decentralization is key. And cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, allow us to not only be our own banker, but to get away from fiat government-backed money. That's very key in changing the world, is decentralizing the money and not letting any one group, country, bank have that kind of control. Now, I also talk about anarchy, voluntarism, and libertarian topics. Now, with anarchy, I want to say the definition of that word is without rulership, absolute freedom of an individual. And it's unfortunate that mainstream media misuses this word and makes people think of it as being something that it's not. Anarchy is not a bad word. It means without rulership. It does not mean chaos and pandemonium or anything to that degree. And voluntarism is based on the principles of relying on voluntary action versus by force. So this would be participating by voluntarily participating and not participating because you are forced to do so, and entities like the IRS or something to that effect will lock you up and put you in jail if you don't follow their particular laws or pay your taxes. And I will say taxation is theft. If these are things that you don't agree with, then you may not want to watch my content. I'm not going to talk about these kind of things in necessarily all the videos that I do that are covering cryptocurrencies, but I think these things are important in libertarian topics. So I do interviews with people like Adam Kokesh, and I plan on doing interviews with people like Larkin Rose and Jeff Berwick and other individuals who are in the freedom scene. So I think anarchy, voluntarism, and libertarian topics are very important. So I will title the videos appropriately so that if you just want to watch cryptocurrency content, that way you could focus on what's important and what relates to you. And I also talk about something that's probably the most important thing that I talk about, which is called practice change. And practice change is daily self-evaluation, that we can learn and grow from all the good and bad experiences that we have. And that all actions have an effect, whether it's positive or negative. And that we gotta be mindful and treat others as we wish to be treated. It's very key to treat others as we wish to be treated. And that means being positive, loving, non-judgmental, tolerant. Those are the kind of qualities that a person should possess to make this world to be a better place. And as Gandhi said, be the change that you wish to see in this world. And you can practice this like me daily. And I'll cover a whole lot more about practice change. I'll cover a whole lot more about the anarchy, voluntarism topics, and I'll definitely be doing a lot of content regarding Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and blockchain. I also want to say that I am now a contributing member to World Alternative Media, and I've got content that's going to be released very soon, so make sure you subscribe to World Alternative Media. I am also a part of something called Last Week in Crypto Tonight, and that is myself, Ken Bozak, Smart Trek, Crypto Mac, and Canada's Crypto's Kevin Moore. And we're exclusively live on DLive every Sunday night at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can find us on DLive at Last Week Crypto. So please like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date. And check out my past content, because as you can see, I have lots of videos, lots of interviews, lots of news coverage, lots of thoughts and opinions, some practice change videos. So please feel free to go through my page and check out my old content. Comment if there's anything that you want to see me cover in future videos, or anything that you want to comment about in a video that you see. I definitely like comments. I like interaction, and those things help me to get noticed and to get suggested in the YouTube stream. So with that being said, I love you all, and as always, I encourage you, be the change by practicing change.